WolfGxngDon, never lacking. 2K bills to the fraction, breaking it down to the pound, puts news and views on tips to get you cracking. It don't stop till we on top, boy, brick by brick, we gotta build. Give a like and drop a sub, this WolfGxngDon, you know it's real. Never chill, sauce it up, we stacking, getting bills. Peep the traction, getting badges, 2K champ, this how it feels. This the dawn, yeah, running it up, no time to play. You know what's on, yeah, the greatest builds inside 2K.
Alright man, today we will be creating a Kyle Lowry type of build. So with this build, we really hope to just, have some defense, have really decent finishing, especially on inside, just make like a super strong build. And with that being said, we're going to get right into the build, man. First things first, you do want to make this at the point guard position. The handness is up to you, and the jersey number is up to you as usual, man. And now with the body settings on this build, we will be going with 6 foot on both the height and the wingspan, but the one thing that makes this build a little bit different than a lot of other point guard builds is the weight, man. Kyle Lowry is kind of one of the bigger guys, especially as far as weight goes, but he's able to shoot as well, so we want to kind of get that wingspan down so we can get a pretty good badge spread as far as shooting and ball handling goes. Now, all right, man, choose the body type of your choice, and we can go ahead and get right into the attributes on this build. Alright, we're actually going to go a little crazy with the finishing on this build. We will have a lot of finishing attributes, a lot more than most other point guards will have, because we got to capture that Kyle Lowry essence, you know what I'm saying? So with the close shot, we'll be going with an 86 with the driving layup, man. And this is a big one. You want to take that all the way up to 92. And you see all those layup badges that we do get, all those finishing badges that we get. It's a lot, and we definitely going to try to make use of every single one of them as we can, man. Now, alright, for the driving dunk, we're only going up to 65. That's not very high, but with all these layup badges, I feel like you'll be okay. We're going up to a 65 with that, and you will be able to get quick drop, so you will still be able to dunk. And I think you can still get that Klay Thompson dunk package as well, if I'm not mistaken. Now, for the post control, we're going to take that up to a 46. Now, for the shooting, Kyle Lowry is a decent shooter. Do not get me wrong. But with that being said, I'm not going to go crazy with the shooting like I would on a lot of other builds. So for the mid-range, we can go with an 89. 3-point, we can go to an 85. And the free throw on this build is actually crazy high. I had extra points. I tried to stuff them different places, but I still wanted that Kyle Lowry comp. So, I mean, the free throw is super high, 88. You can it doesn't really matter what you do free throw. You're probably not going to miss them, man. Now, for the playmaking, because the dude is a very good point guard, we can go with 87 for the pass accuracy. With the ball handle, we want to go with a 90, and the speed of the ball, we can go with an 89, which, it's a little short of being able to get quick first step on Hall of Fame, but dude isn't, blindly quick. He kind of, plays a little bully ball, kind of like a Darren Williams type of build. Not saying it's exactly like that, but, you don't really need to get past people. You got all that strength. Use it. You know what I'm saying? Now, for the defense, we'll be adding some interesting numbers for the defense, man. Now, look, for interior defense, we're going to max it out at a 62. The perimeter defense, we can go up to a 90. The steal, we got an 87. The offensive rebound is a 35. And the defensive rebound, we're going to take that up to a 50, man. Now, time for the physicals. We never skip on the physicals. It is a very important part of the build. For the speed, we're going to take that up to a 90. For the acceleration, 89. The strength, because this is a burly type of build, we're going with a 62 for the strength. It's pretty high for a point guard. And with the vertical, we're going 55. Like I said, you'll be able to get a couple dunk animations other than quick drops. And then we're going to go with the stamina of a 99, which leaves us with a badge spread of 22, 29, 31, and 20, man. Very solid badge spread, very solid build. Let me show you these takeovers real quick. Obviously, you get playmaking take, but you get shot creating, sharpshooting, playmaking, and, lockdown take, defensive take, whatever you want to call it. You get those. Personally, for me, I'm going with team badge boost and spotter precision. But make sure when you're picking your takeovers, you pick the takeovers that match your playstyle. And that cannot be stressed enough, man. Pick the takeovers that match your playstyle. Always have the badges on that you're going to actually use, man. That'll help you out so much. Comes out as a two-way threat. Shades of Tim Hardaway, Darius Garland, and Kyle Lowry, man. Like I said, I tried to make the build. Every now and then I do get lucky, and I get them in the comparisons, man. So let me know what y'all think about the build down in the comment section. And I appreciate y'all for coming through. Now we're going to go ahead and get into those badges, though. So I can show y'all some of the badges that I would put on this build to use it to its fullest potential, man. Now on this build, we do get what I think is a crazy amount of finishing badges, especially for a point guard. We got 22 of them things, so we can go ahead and spread them around so I can show you the best way to use this build, because it does have a lot of interior capabilities, and there's, you know, just so many things you can do to make this build worth it, especially with all the strength you have. So we can go to Acrobat on gold. Do not think layups are cruised in this game, bro. Like, they definitely work. You just gotta actually use the moves, use all the tools available to you, and it'll definitely make the game more enjoyable. We can go with a Giant Slayer on gold, Limitless Takeoff on, we're gonna put that on bronze just to kind of help you get those dunks. Unstrippable, we're gonna put that on bronze. Slithery gold, Fearless gold, and then Teardropper gold. I love Teardropper, man. Do not sleep on that badge. Just trust me, do not sleep on that badge, bro. Now with the shooting badges, it's actually going to be pretty quick. You know, standard run-of-the-mill type badges. We can go with Blinders on gold, Deadeye on silver, Stop and Pop on gold. I love that badge. We can go Hot Zone Hunter on gold, Mismatch on gold. And then we actually going to take down Difficult Shots. I don't want that on. We're going to take Difficult Shots off. We're going to put Sniper Hall of Fame on. And we're going to put Difficult Shots back on bronze. I just want to make sure I get the most bang for my buck as far as these badges go, man. As far as shooting, if you do want to shoot middies, I don't think you need a badge like crazy high, like Difficult Shots. You know, I do have it on bronze, just like here, but I also have a 89 at the midi. So if when your badges are lower, it's okay as long as your attributes are higher. You know what I'm saying? We can also go make it real quick with the Playmaking badges. Gold Bullet Passer, Gold Hyperdrive. We're gonna go with a Hall of Fame Stop and Go. Love that badge. Gold Quick First Step, Gold Unpluckable, Gold Handles for Days, and then for the last one, you gonna choose a Playmaking badge, like one to get some angles, man. I went with Tight Handles because I do a lot of standstill type of crossovers, a lot of momentums, a lot of little quick stuff, so that'll help me in my play style. And then I went with a bronze Space Creator because I do step backs as well, not as much as I may take off, do like a quick 1-2 move, try to get the stun. If I don't get the stun, I'm going past you, and if I do get it, I might pop that tray ball, man. Now, time for the defense. This build does have very decent defense. You get quite a bit of badges on this build, so you should be able to hold a lot of point guards, a lot of different types of point guards. The bigger ones you can definitely hold because you do have that strength advantage. So we're gonna go with ankle braces on gold, Pickpocket on silver, a bronze Tireless Defender, and we're gonna go with a gold Clamps, Interceptor, and Pick Dodger. Now I do like having Pick Dodger a little bit higher. I understand that that 2K Toots put out a video and the recommendation was about silver, but I really like having the badge a little bit higher than that. I think it personally helps for sure. Just make sure when you run it through those screens, just a little tip right here, that you actually are letting go of L2 and Turbo and just kind of like try to walk through or like walk around the screen. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to run through it. For one, you might get a foul. Secondly, it's just going to cause your player to like slow down a little bit more when you actually try to get through that screen, man. But yeah, like I said earlier, appreciate y'all for coming through, man. It's your boy Don, and I'm up out of here. But before you get up out of here, do me a favor, man. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be dropping bangers all of 2K22 up until 2K23, man. I'm going to just keep this thing going, man. Y'all been showing hella support. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and slide on out of here, man. I will catch y'all boys in the next one. It's your boy Don, and I'm up out of here. Peace.
Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby, down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the